The enemy isn't afraid of you being busy, spiritual, or even in church. He's terrified of you recognizing this one sign: when your discomfort is divine. That unease you keep brushing off? That's not just stress or bad timing. It's spiritual turbulence, revealing that something is shifting in your atmosphere, and the devil wants you so distracted that you miss it. When God is preparing to elevate you, he often disrupts your normal, and the enemy rushes in with noise. Conflict, fatigue, overthinking, even false peace, to keep you numb to the hidden alert that something holy is stirring. You think you're just tired, but God is making you restless because you've outgrown the place you're in. You assume it's just another setback, but the Spirit is provoking you to discern that you're standing at the edge of promotion. In 1 Kings 19, Elijah felt like giving up, but it was actually the moment God was calling him into deeper purpose. He was exhausted, but heaven was about to speak in a whisper, not the storm. That's the tactic. Satan doesn't need to steal your calling if he can steal your attention. He'll let you sing, serve, and post Bible verses as long as you don't notice the internal shift God is initiating. That's why temptation increases right before breakthrough, because the devil knows what you don't yet realize. You're closer than you think. Your frustration isn't random, it's revelation. And your delay isn't denial, it's preparation. Romans 8:28 isn't passive encouragement, it's strategic alignment. But here's the warning: if you mislabel the stretching as suffering, you'll retreat from what was meant to release you. The sign the enemy most wants you to ignore is divine discomfort, God's way of saying, you're not supposed to stay here. It shows up in conversations that no longer fit, friendships that suddenly fade, doors that won't open no matter how hard you knock, because God is weaning you off the old to prepare you for the new. The devil's plan is to keep you chasing the familiar, while heaven is trying to make you fruitful. So you numb the ache with distraction, not realizing the ache is sacred. It's not punishment, it's positioning. Even Jesus in Gethsemane felt crushed before he was crowned, and the crushing was a signal, not a sign to quit. So pay attention to the unease, the misfit feeling, the holy tension in your spirit, because that's the sign the enemy hopes you'll dismiss as emotion when it's actually divine instruction. And if you can press through the fog and hear God in the friction, you'll see that what felt like falling apart was really a reset. Don't miss your moment because you misunderstood your movement. Don't sleep through the season that was meant to wake you up. If your spirit feels agitated, unsettled, stirred in a way you can't explain, lean in, because God is speaking louder than words.